I'm doing it. Yeah. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. United Nations. I'm going home. Chukwuadama. I'm going home. I'm going back to Biafra. Going back to Biafra. My motherland. Biafra. My fatherland. Biafra. Yeah. The son of a lion is now eating grass instead of sucking blood. Oh yeah, I remember I was a king in my homeland, but right now I am a slave. I am a servant in a foreign land. I wanna go back home and sit upon my throne. I wanna restore my dignity. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. United Nations. I'm going home. Chukwuadama. I'm going home. I'm going back to Biafra. Going back to Biafra. My motherland. Biafra. My fatherland. Biafra. Our house has been on fire. That's why we run helter-skelter on our land, Arab empire. And that is why we flee and scatter. We are gone, but not forever. But very soon we shall gather. Repatriation, repatriation. I wanna go back home and sit upon my throne. I wanna restore my dignity. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. United Nations. I'm going home. Chukwuadama. I'm going home. I'm going back to Biafra. Going back to Biafra. My motherland. Biafra. My fatherland. Biafra. Back home we see incarceration, we see subjugation, economic strangulation, marginalization. We also see Islamic invasion. They come with oppression, killing and maiming us. They do that with impunity and aggression. We need emancipation from this British oppression. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. United Nations. I'm going home. Chukwuadama. I'm going home. I'm going back to Biafra. Going back to Biafra. My motherland. Biafra. My fatherland. Biafra. Modern day slavery, political asylum, so many years on exile. It's time to gain our freedom. I'm tired of washing toilets. I'm tired of cleaning the streets. I'm tired of the street life. I'm tired of working in plantation. I wanna go back home and sit upon my throne. I wanna restore my dignity. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. United Nations. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going back to Biafra. Going back to Biafra. My motherland. Biafra. My fatherland. United Nations, I'm going home. Chukwuadama, I'm going home. I'm going back to Biafra. Going back to Biafra. My motherland, Biafra. My fatherland, Biafra.
the mix.
Once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscientious people, wherever you are all over the world, I will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uche Okafomefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And hopefully one day, Biafrans yet unborn will understand the implication behind those words. Mazi Uche Okafomefo is standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Prince of Efari Ibeku, heir to the throne of Ibeku Kingdom, the one and the only man who stood up to speak for the collective interest of the Biafran people for almost 60 years now. Nobody has done that until Chukwu Kikabiama sent him forward. So he is the director of Radio Biafra as well as Biafran Television, the only one that commands the loyalty of the Biafran people across the globe. And by the grace of Chukwu Kikabiama, I remain George Unibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. Tonight, as always, we acknowledge the Almighty Creator, Chukwu Kikabiama. We give him all the praise, all the glory, all the honor, adoration, and exaltation. I tell you, we give it all to him. For without him, we are gone as a people. We will be going to our topic this evening, our time having been fast spent. Do not forget the theme for this segment remains back to your root, back to our root. And our topic this evening is being sensitive. We must be sensitive to the instrument of insecurity in Biafra land. We must be sensitive to the instrument of insecurity in Biafra land. A lot of things are going on, and many of us seem not to take notice of it. But like the parable will always say, the fly that refuse to know that the dead body is going permanently inside the grave and still perching around the coffin will end up in the grave with the corpse. It is also said that the ear that refused to hear, when they cut the head, both of them will go. And finally, our fathers say, if you know how to pound, pound in the mortar. But if you don't know how to pound, no problem, pound on the ground. In fact, let me give you jara. My people will say, onye tikute orahia pakale. Onye tikute orahia pakale. It's as simple as that. You carry your mat in the morning, you tear it because it's a new day, Abi. Then at night, certainly you will sleep on the floor. We are here telling you what to do and what not to do. Not because there is anything we are going to benefit from you. Because you are our flesh and blood. You are a Biafran. If your head is not working, it's not of our business. Our duty and obligation is to the Biafran people. Our fathers fought for this day. And now that is why we are here. But we also understand that this is how Ojukwu was telling them. They refuse to listen. They are very wise, intellectual, everywhere. Intellectual. Yoruba Facebook will come over and over, and we will return over and over. If they cut us off 100 times, we will come back 100 times. They have to shut their server. They think we are joking here. But the people were not sensitive enough to know what is going on. But it is amazing. Almost 60 years now, the same thing has started all over again. Even worse. And our people are not sensitive to the security challenge. Oh, you're a big boy, Abi. Your daddy is a, how do they call all these criminals who has made money on the expense of the people? Your daddy is a big shot. You are a big boy, slay king or slay queen. Oh, you are a Jabota or a Japako. You know they rain again, no? It does not rain any longer. Fulani herdsmen will ravage you. As a woman, you will be pregnant. My happiness is that you go and give it to one of the politician children. Hey, honey, I'm pregnant. Who pregnant you? Yushi. Sorry, I will not curse you. But this is the same way Ojukwu did. Ojukwu calling everybody, beckoning on them. The signal, the handwriting on the wall. Mene mene take care of our sin. Nobody will escape. But people are still narrating. They are making plans. Now, for those of you who are listening, it's not something new. In the days of Noah, it happened. Noah said rain is going to fall. The people have never seen rain fall before. And so they did not believe Noah. They say he's a drunk. But in the end, Osetiana, it was too late for them. That was how it was. Time in, time out, the same stupidity is exhibited by Homo sapiens over and over again. But the Bible says that everything that has been written down has been written down for our own lesson. So we don't make the same mistake. So brothers and sisters, that is what you still are. Is left for you. You're going to look at just 4 of them briefly, and hopefully you'll be able to make proper use of your head. Because if you fail to use your head, somebody will use it for you. Number 1. When will our people stop buying things from Hausa Fulani? When will you stop buying things from Fulanis? When exactly? Believe me, it's not going to be easy. But the earlier you know that this is the only option for you to survive, better. Generation of 1967 and 1970, they suffered kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor is not poison. Kwashiorkor is not a sickness per se. Kwashiorkor was as a result that there was no food for the people to eat. They were starved.